You look so good. You look so good. Thank you. Oh, baby, Amanda is back. Thank you, Jesus. What happened?
It's on your desk.
Should be up, clip bead up on the side, yeah. If Cecil did one, I don't know. That I don't know.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. The chat funny ones, yeah.
I don't even know if this is working. You guys are on. I know.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Welcome back, everybody.
I'm back.
Look, she's back. Thank you so much for coming back.
I haven't said this in a very long time. Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live.
That
it's
is
good to
so
be back. It's good to see everybody.
All
Although
right.
I have to say, maternity leave went quick.
It did
It
not.
didn't go quick for you.
It did not go quick. I promise you it did not.
I kept trying to tell Cecil, you know, we live in the same neighborhood, so I'd see you. I'm like, oh, yeah, I decided to take off a couple, you know, a few more weeks.
Yeah, I was not at home the other day. My wife was sitting in the yard, and she rode by and said, tell him I'm not going to be there for another couple of weeks. She told me when I got home, I said, oh, yes, she will. She's got to be.
I'm back. I'm here.
Well,
it's good to be back.
It's great to be back. Now, do you know what we normally do about this time?
I think we check on the weather.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Amanda. Well, good news for you on your day back. It's hot outside, but changes are in store for us as we go through the rest of the week ahead, but not the changes that you don't like. I think you'll still enjoy the week ahead. We do have a heat advisory in effect for us east of I-95 through the afternoon. Current temperatures are already in the mid to upper 80s. The cloud covers kind of kept the temperatures a little bit at bay, but certainly not the humidity. That feels like temperature is now in the triple digits in Georgetown. 98 is what it feels like in Myrtle Beach, 95 in Florence. Don't worry, we will be talking about a little relief coming our way. It's not coming in today, though. Mid-90s for those area-wide high temperatures, and that heat index through the afternoon ranging between 103 and 106 degrees. Now, we will be keeping an eye on the radar for us today. So far through the first half of the day, mainly dry conditions, but the chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms to develop through the afternoon and evening, and we may get one or two strong to severe thunderstorms. Certainly that's not out of the question, especially for areas east of I-95 closer to Horry and Georgetown County. The primary threat would be damaging wind gusts, also the possibility of some large hail. We're also tracking a disturbance out in the Atlantic right now that's showing a high potential over the next several days of some development tropically. It may become a tropical depression or even a tropical storm, but it is forecast to only be by the Lesser Antilles by the time we get to Saturday. So a long ways away, certainly something we will be monitoring closely for you. You can always get the latest at CarolinaLive.com. Once we get this cold front east of our area later on today, our high temperatures will drop from the 90s into the middle and upper 80s for the rest of the week and your weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Good afternoon, Carolinas. I'm Jack Lamson. Here's what we're working on today. A group of African Americans in the PD are taking matters into their own hands after feeling like they're not being represented. Find out why they want to form their own Chamber of Commerce. Plus, marijuana reform is on the rise across the country, but South Carolina still lags behind. Tonight in my special report, I talked with those who deal with pot as a part of their daily jobs. Find out whether they think our state is missing out. And you'll get a knock on your door next month if you live in an area of North Myrtle Beach. Find out what some people who live there are doing to avoid being solicited by a certain company. Those stories and much more tonight on News Channel 15 at 6.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's time now for the Baby Cast, sponsored by the Kangaroo Pouch. And let's see that little guy. There he is right there.
There he
There's
is.
little
Look at him.
Sammy. Yeah.
All right, he is ready to go to the beach.
I tell you what, he is such a cutie. He's a little cuddler, and we've been having so much fun with him the past couple months. He smiles now. You talk to him, and he smiles, and he chuckles. He'll coo. We try to talk to you. It's so cute.
That's
it's
good.
so cute.
You're
I
not-
love it. Yeah.
All right, that's 2. You're not planning on another one right now.
Well, yeah, in the 9 months.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
okay.
wait about a couple
I figure
years.
we've got 2 hands and 2 boys to hold on to. If we've
So
got
you're
one
all
more, I don't know
You're in
how
good
I'd be
shape.
able to grab them. Yeah, and I've got a couple more family pictures that I want to show. Melissa Lee, Forever Photos by Melissa Lee. She took these right here out on the beach. And
those look good.
There we are. Yeah, we had to take little Sammy out there and get some family photos done. So thank you to Forever Photos by Melissa Lee for taking those. You can find her on our Facebook page. It was a lot of fun, but you know, Charlie's 3 years old now, and he's such a good big brother. He loves up on Sammy and gives him hugs and kisses and stuff like that. So he's really taking it well and being a good big brother. But we thought we would go out to the beach for those and not get sandy at all. Let me tell you how sandy we all were.
It is unbelievable.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Charlie was in the ocean in his clothes, but we had a good time. So speaking of clothes, I have a huge shout out to give to Clothes Mentor. They're located on Highway 544 right there near 17 Bypass. Amazing stuff in there. It's a resale shop. They've got new and gently used items in there, and that's where I got this beautiful
gently used?
dress. Yeah, and
nice.
they've got jewelry. These earrings are from there. Shoes galore. A lot
I'm
of good
glad
shoes there.
she's back. She just takes over, and all I got to do is sit here and listen to her. That's a
Yeah,
great
well,
point.
and they give you cash for your clothes. So if you've got some clothes, you
You
bring
sell
it
your
in there.
clothes?
They give you cash on the spot for your clothes, and they're really looking for designer handbags right now. So if you have any designer handbags that you want to take in there, but you have to check it out. Clothes Mentor on Highway 544. It's on our Facebook page too. Really good spot.
Well, it's great. Now, while Amanda was out, I had about 8 different people that did a week at a time on the, while she was on maternity leave. Then I did the interns. All the interns came in. Then had her husband on Friday.
Yeah. How
And
did
so,
you do?
Amanda, we want to say, welcome back. Come on out here. We got something for her. There she is.
Oh!
Now, this is from Croissants. Let's turn around where we can see it here, Croissants. This is from Croissants, of course.
wow.
Bistro and Bakery. And you talk about a good-looking cake. Look at that. They'd say they'd do anything in the world for you.
All right.
So
What
this
a
is from
surprise.
Croissants.
Yay. Thank
So
you.
welcome back, and don't be leaving again, okay? That's what I'm just trying to tell
Is that
you.
to bribe me to stick around for a while?
I'll buy you 2. I'll get you 2 cakes.
Okay.
All right, we got a great show lined up today. A lot of fun stuff, and if you did not know, I just got to tell you about it. You ready? All right, here we
Ready.
go. Today's Monday, July 28th.
It is.
And this is Accountant's Day.
Accountant's Day.
Yeah. And it's also Ride an Elephant Day.
Eh?
I don't know.
I've done
And it's
that.
National Lasagna Day.
All right.
We got some lasagna coming up,
Celebrating that
too,
today.
from Rotelli's. Birthdays today, 1931. Jerry Van Dyke. There he is. He's 83 years old. The TV Coach was the name of the show he was in. Judy Garland's show, and also on the Andy Griffith Show. And that is Dick Van Dyke's brother. 1948, we go way back for this. Peggy Fleming, 66 years old. American figure skater, won the gold in 1968. 1975, Alex Rodriguez, 39. He took the Yankees to victory in 2009 World Series. 3 American League VP awards. Now, on this day in history, it was 1951. Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland release. You ever seen that?
Of course.
Okay, just checking. 1960, Republican National Convention selects Richard Nixon for the president. And now from the know-it-all departments. Ready?
I'm ready. We haven't done this for a long time.
This
I'm
one
ready.
is unbelievable. What is the longest movie title ever?
Any ideas?
I don't even know if I can say it all.
Really?
You ready? Night of the day of the dawn of the son of the bride of the return of the revenge of the terror of the attack of the evil mutiny hell-bound flesh-eating zombie humans zombified living dead part 3.
Of course. Why
What's
didn't
part
I think
3?
of that one? Wow.
Yeah. 2005, that's an actual movie. And that is the longest movie title.
I don't.
That's real.
That's pretty. How did they even fit all that on the screen?
That's what I'm wondering, too. From the Know-It-All department, you always learn something. And aren't you glad you're back here to know it
It's
all?
good to be back. Yes.
All righty, we got a great show lined up today. Some fun stuff. We've got somebody that started a hobby that's now making a business out of it. We're going to talk about a ball that's coming up out at Seacoast, and
We've got lasagna coming for
That's
National
right.
Lasagna Day.
Lasagna.
And a
we're
cake, too, from Croissants.
that's right. You can't beat that. Oh, there's so much happening. Thank you for coming
You
back.
bet.
All right.
Stay
Stay
with
with us. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Monday, and now coming up, we're going to talk about the 6th Annual Foundation Ball, supported by McLeod Loras over there, and this is a big deal.
Oh, yeah. We've got Jerry McDowell here to talk a little bit about it. So tell us about this upcoming ball.
Oh, it's great. This is our 6th annual. We're so happy and so proud of the success that we've had over the years with this ball. We're supporting Loras and Seacoast hospitals. This year we're expanding the ER, and that's what our money's going towards. In the past, we've supported the labor and delivery, children's services, and the extended care facility in Loras.
Okay, now, what y'all? How did you raise last year? How much y'all raised?
We raised over $100,000 last year.
Wow, $100,000! Now look at some of these pictures. These are some of the people that are going to be there and just hanging out. They always support all of your fundraisers.
Yeah, a lot of fun for a good cause. Now, can people still get tickets to this?
Yes, you can still get tickets. You can be a sponsor. We have sponsorships available of all levels. We
There's a
have
phone number
tickets
right
for
there.
sale. Yeah, the phone number's on the screen. Tickets for sale. We have a silent auction. We have jewelry that's donated by Reed's Jewelers of Myrtle Beach Mall that we will auction off. And live music. The Painted Man's going to be there this year. We have dancing. And we do all the decorations ourselves. So it is over the top. We have a very small committee of volunteers, ladies in the community who put this thing together, and they do a fantastic job. We come up with a theme on our own, and then we just go to town with the decorations.
And you guys work really hard on this to make it a spectacular evening.
We do. This year it's going to be under the sea, so you can look for a 6-foot starfish and some octopus hanging from the ceiling and some seaweed, and it's a lot of fun. We work really hard on this event.
All right, now tell them where it's going to be.
It's going to be at Myrtle Beach Hilton. It's
nice
on
place.
August the 16th at 6 o'clock. And we'll have a live reception with free cocktails until 7:30, and then we'll sit down for dinner.
Okay, so that's coming up in a little bit. That'll be a great event. And you know, the ER, that's such an important place to have, and you're expanding it because you get a lot of traffic through there.
We do. Over about 25,000 patients a year through our ER at Seacoast. So that's tremendous, since we've only been there a short period of time.
Sure.
So we're going to go from 11 rooms to 23 rooms. So we're very excited about that.
Wow, more than double it.
Yes.
Seacoast is growing. I mean, it hadn't been there that long. I remember when they built the place, and now it's you're continuing to grow.
Yes.
Any other plans for that?
Just normal growth. We have a full hospital there, and we plan to extend that and add some things into the hospital as the years go forward. We're probably looking at a 10-year project. But, you know, we need the community support, and we need money donated. I mean, you know, it's a nonprofit hospital, so, you know, it's good for the community to support what we're doing.
All right, now you can really dress up. Black tie is optional.
Yes, black tie is optional, but we prefer the black tie.
Dress up and look good.
Yes, it's a fun night out.
All right, again, it's going on August 16th, starts up at 6 p.m., and tell them how to get tickets.
You can call the hospital, 390-8338, or you can look us up on Facebook, McLeod Foundation, or you can call Seacoast Hospital and ask for the foundation department, and they can get you tickets.
Or you can call us, and we'll get in touch with you, and I'll tell you. You already picked your dress out. You had to buy a new dress, didn't you?
No, this year I did not buy a new dress.
I thought every woman buys a new dress.
Well, you know, after it's been so long, you can kind of go back. Like, nobody will remember
That's
this
right.
one.
This is like you're 7, 8 years old, so I'll be good.
Thank you so much for being
with us. You're welcome. Thank you guys for supporting us.
We appreciate it. We got a lot more coming up, and it's so nice to sit back here and Amanda just takes over. And gosh, it is just so nice to be back.
So wait, what do we do next? Oh, we toss
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll be right back.
Stay with us.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Let me tell you, I am a big fan of sunglasses, and look at these.
Yeah, this is what is so cool now. Mitchell started this as a hobby, and it's grown into a good business. We're talking about bamboo sunglasses. These are bamboo, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
Very nice. How did all this get started?
Yeah.
Well, it started about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago maybe, and like you said, kind of started out just as a hobby. Eventually grew so big that I was able to start a business out of it, which is really cool. So
It is cool. Now you've got sunglasses not just in USA.
No, sir. Yeah, we have retailers in South America and in Europe. So
wow, look at you, big time.
Yeah, we're going global, absolutely.
All right, now what's this waterfall? We're gonna drink this or what?
Yeah. So actually, here I have this is a $170 pair of Costa Del Mars. Many people around here.
That's mine. No.
And those are just gonna.
They go. They fall off your boat. They are gone. Okay.
This is a $250 pair of Persol sunglasses, and those are gone.
All right.
And these are Swell shades, which are made out of 100% all-natural bamboo.
Yours, yeah.
And I can set these right here, and they are not going to go anywhere.
You boaters have got to have one of these. Look at there.
Amazing. Do you know how many pairs of sunglasses I have lost to the ocean?
Yep, you and many people.
Or just
they won't
anywhere
sink.
in the boat, in the inlet. They float. That is brilliant.
Another thing that makes them really, really unique is that the lenses are polarized, so they're extremely useful for fishermen or boaters or.
They're very
anyone
dark.
else.
They're
There's
very
a
dark.
big
yeah.
difference between polarized lenses and regular
Yeah,
lenses.
absolutely,
And they're very good for your eyes, too.
Yep, the eye protection is very important.
And you can see really well out of polarized sunglasses. Oh, this is great. I don't know
They
about
won't
you guys,
sink.
but I have to wear sunglasses anytime I walk outside anymore. I just have to put them on. And these are unbelievable.
I'm glad you like them.
And they're great.
He has his T-shirt on, too. Now, where'd you come up with the name Swell?
How
did that happen?
It was actually just, I just thought it was kind of creative. You know, we live at the beach,
by the
so
beach, yeah.
tried to tie it in a little bit. But,
Swell glasses, man. They swell.
Yep, www.swellshades.com. And we actually made a coupon code for anyone who's watching. If you go on the website and want to order, you can get 20% off by typing in WPDE.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Now, what do these shades sell for?
They're $99 retail online.
Nice. Wow. That's a good price.
Yep.
For
And
polarized
I'm telling
lenses.
you, my boss goes in the water all the time on the boat. Now, hey,
Yeah.
this is what you need to look at, Billy, because you won't lose any more sunglasses.
You're going to buy him a pair, right?
Yep, Swell Shades.
Now, do you make anything else out of bamboo?
You know, not right now, but we're working on getting some new products. But maybe we'll come back for another show to introduce some more products.
When did you start all this? Now, when did you come up with this idea?
It was December of 2012.
Really?
And we're here.
And look at you now. You're across the world.
Yeah.
Nice
Look
little
at that.
cases.
Case boxes go with them and all that stuff. And
got a hat,
got a hat for you and everything. I mean, we just appreciate you coming, Mitchell, because this is so much fun.
Well, thank y'all very much.
Now, are you in any stores yet around here?
Not around here, actually, which is crazy.
Go online. Tell them where you got to go online again.
Go online, www.swellshades.com.
It's right there on the screen.
Yeah.
Yep, on the screen. And don't forget that 20% off coupon code WPDE.
That's the way to do it, buddy. Promote that product. That's what he's doing. We thank you for being on the show with us. We do appreciate it.
Yeah.
We do appreciate it.
I love it. Supporting local people, too. That's what it's all about. And you're from right here in Poly. So, all right. Bamboo.
That's it. Stay with us. We'll be right back. I feel like the Blues Brothers. Stay with us. Don't start playing with me.
Take
now
a look at this. Yes, happy National Lasagna Day.
Yes.
I have to say, this is a good day to be back. You're feeding me.
Yeah, I thought I'd feed you a little bit. Mike was supposed to be here from Rotella's, and somehow or another I messed up and told him to be here tomorrow. And Mike, I am so sorry. Rotella's is located right across from the college out on 501, and they do some great food. And
yeah, they've got a lot of pasta dishes. So today's the day to go. Get some lasagna. And they also, I guess, have some gluten-free menus, items on the menu, which is a big thing nowadays.
He's got a little bit of everything. Let's see if I can.
Pizza and pasta. Yeah?
Whoa, Mike, you did it, buddy. Man, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
I love these national days, and we invite people.
I love the fact that we look them all up and we decide to celebrate them on the show.
We look them up and we want to celebrate and tell people about them. The real reason is because we get to have lunch.
We get lunch, yeah.
That's the good part about it.
Yeah, no, but this is delicious.
It is very
Lasagna
good.
has to be one of the best things ever because there's so many cheeses in it, which I think cheese should just be its own food group altogether.
Keep talking. I mean, I'm glad you're back. It's your turn.
Proof right here that it is delicious. So happy National Lasagna Day to everyone. Go out and celebrate. I would say make it yourself, but lasagna is really a hard dish to make yourself.
It is a very hard dish to make. I promise you. I mean, that's what. I mean, gosh, look at it. All right, that's what we get to eat. I'm sorry we didn't have a bunch of it. I messed up. I told Mike to be here tomorrow, and he did this real quick for us in the 30 minutes.
We still have the food.
Yeah, we do have the food. Mike, thank you for that. Rotella's Pizza and Pasta, right over there. It's right near the college, across from Georgetown Tech.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
And hey, we've got some more stuff to show in just a moment, so stick with us. We'll be right back.
Hello? Hey, Mindy, I'm checking out your profile, and it looks like you're doing a lot of fun stuff. I didn't even know there was a festival last weekend.
Oh, it was great, Betty, and get this. We got in with free tickets from Carolina and Company Live.
That's right. Carolina and Company Live is a fun and entertaining show that lets you know what's happening in the area. From guests and magic to music and giveaways. So come have fun with us. Weekdays at noon on WPDE News Channel 15.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community, and I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. And there we go. These pictures were taken by John Gillum. This is what you call a funny. You make a funny face, and we made funny faces that day. And, you know, I thought that was pretty cool.
That's such an adorable photo. That's you and Deborah
Tucker,
and your son.
And then Jeff, and then there's Lynn, and there's Vera, and there's Tucker up front. Everybody made a fun face.
Oh, very nice.
That was cool, wasn't it? I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
John Gillum, I want to thank him from the news department.
Yeah,
I've talked for back there. He did a good job. He's got a nice camera.
Nice.
He can even take pictures underwater.
Really?
Yeah, but we didn't go underwater.
You didn't?
No.
Maybe next time. I'm going to have to call him and get some more pictures
Now, what is
done.
this?
So, you know, I'm a fitness instructor at several places, including Core Fitness. Apparently, you know, Core Fitness was on while I was off on maternity leave. They dropped this off. A little onesie with Core Fitness Club on it. Thank you so much for dropping that out. That's so cute. So I'm going to go home and put this on Sammy, and he's going to pump some iron with me.
That's it. Thanks so much for being back today.
Yes, it's good to be back.
It's good
Thank
to be
everyone
back
for
here.
joining us. It's time
We'll
to go
see
eat
you
some
tomorrow
lasagna
right
and
here, and
cake.
Amanda will be back with me tomorrow, too. I promise.